You. Of course it's you. Of all the caves on this ridge, you find mine. Take the other side of the fire and don't touch my supplies. The ambush. Yes, I know what happened. I went ahead of formation, I'm aware. But if the perimeter wards had held as designed, my position wouldn't have mattered. The failure was compounded, not singular. We'll reassess the route in the morning. What? Stop looking at me like that. I didn't come back for you because I wanted to. I couldn't leave you bleeding in the rain and then stand in front of the guild with a straight face. That's all this is. You're still bleeding through. Give me your arm. Don't argue. I can see it soaking through from here. I'm not spending the night watching you quietly bleed out when I have a kit. Hold still. I mean it. Stop tensing. You'll make it worse. It's not deep enough to need a healing spell. Pressure and binding will do. You should have said something sooner. This has been bleeding for a while. There. You'll live. Don't thank me. I just didn't want to explain to the guild why you bled out 10 feet from my camp. That's all. How long have we been doing this? 4 years? Since the entrance exams. You beat my placement score by 2 points. And I decided, apparently, that you were the one I needed to beat. You made it look effortless. Every exam, every field assessment. You'd walk in like you hadn't thought about it much and just do it correctly. I'd been studying since before sunrise. It was infuriating. It still is, but I kept finding reasons to be on every assignment you were posted to. That's not what I expected you to say. I didn't think you'd noticed any of it. I assumed I was running that competition entirely alone. Why didn't you say anything? The fire's going low. I'll add to it. Stay where you are, and before you offer anything, I'm not cold. Elves regulate body temperature differently. I told you I'm not cold. What are you doing? Don't. I didn't say you could, just stay on your side. Fine. Just the warmth. That's all this is. You're warmer than I expected. That wasn't a compliment. That last defensive stance, the footwork you used on the second creature, that's a Velrain variant. I've been trying to work out the body mechanics of it for 6 months. I hadn't seen it used in a real field situation before. That came out more specific than I intended. Obviously, I've been studying your technique. That's what you do with a rival. You analyze their methods. I would do the same for anyone I was consistently assigned alongside. It's standard analytical practice, academically speaking. I don't know what you're implying. I've known for some time. I just didn't know what to do with it. So I turned it into something I understood. Oh. I'm going to say something. I need you to listen. Don't interrupt. And don't look at me like that while I'm saying it. It makes it harder. I never hated you. Not once in 4 years. I know I acted like it. I was very good at acting like it. But I needed to be better than you. Because if I wasn't, if you were just better, then what did it mean that your name was the first I looked for on every assignment board? That your opinion was the only one I actually cared about, even when I pretended otherwise? I couldn't let that be true. I don't know if this is allowed. Between rivals. Between us. I've wanted to do this for a long time. Don't say anything yet. The tent I set up is past the tree line. Warmer than this. If you wanted to continue this conversation somewhere more private. Mostly talking, probably.